Harvey Finch returns with some more Tax Collector. Alright, so if you haven't caught up on the story, there was a big battle. Hydra Kill was the operation. We fought some pirates, and the pirates were being controlled by a redacted Ordo fleet. AI fleet. They were being manipulated. So there was a fleet that kept on killing all kinds of Iron Shell, bounty hunters, mercenaries, whatever, people that went to fight. So they sent Harvey and the team. Now Harvey has never really felt like a fleet admiral yet, but this time he had to step up his game, and he did go. He fought the pirates, found out that they were being run by an AI, then went, found the AI, destroyed the fleet, took a lot of casualties. During that time, his buddy Spanners Montague was injured, and during the recovery effort, the salvage effort, the crew had dubbed one of the big transports with a new name. It's called the Princess of Hope. Princess of Hope. This ship served as the medical ship to carry all of the wounded. Spanners Montague himself was on this ship. Harvey was on the ship, but he was not wounded. And Layla Belter was also on the ship. Her, if you remember, Capone's Nightmare was disabled during that fight. So, hey, Princess of Hope exists. It's the official name of the ship, and it is the de facto medical ship of the fleet. There's no way in game to do that, but hey, I love the lore for it. It's fantastic. Actually, I could probably do something. Could I do something about that? How would I make it some kind of ship that does something? Extended magazines. What could be a ship that would get, you know, converted into a med ship somehow? I'll just throw this on it. Reinforced bulkheads. And solar. Wait, can I put solar? I could put solar on it, and I should actually. Okay, let me talk to the station here. Princess of Hope, give you solar shielding. Yeah, there you go. You're all defendy. Survey equipment. Augmented field drive. You only have an augmented field drive, so you can also get solar shielding? I mean, solar shielding just helps, right? We end up fighting in a solar shield, we'll be alright. This thing I gotta sell. I don't need a Centurion at all, but we're gonna be building some ships in this episode. Currently sitting at Yami Station. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Use the link in the description for freecash.com. What else do I have to do? Yeah, we just gotta get to where we need to get to. We did get Iron Shell trading, which is big. So we have been properly brought into, there's the Iron Heritage skill. There it is. Plus 10 armor and hull modifier. And ignore the movement penalty, the maneuvering penalty, which is fantastic. Let's see if we can get some gas, please, and thank you. We'll head up to the home spot. Also a bunch of these guns here. Leave the bar. We're trying to get missions from Celeste, but for now we need to head to our home system and sort out our little building problems. So we're going to build up all our ships. We do have another Sky Splitter on the way, so there's that, which will be nice. And we're currently on, I guess the best way to call it is like a break from Iron Shell missions, even though we did just do one. But they're trying to roll us in nice and slow because we had quite the battle, took quite the heat, so we've been given some time off. Ooh, freelance administrator, don't mind if I do. Great. Welcome to the team, freelance administrator. Okay, all this stuff goes into the bucket. That's great. Resource stockpiles. You can go in there. Lovely. Let's get a military base. We got smelting. I mean, I literally can't do much about it. I put the megaport structure in here. I have no items to install. Could also make this a high command. But I don't want to pay 23,000 bucks for it. Could also make you go up to battle station level 2. Sure. I'm gonna put an AI core in it as well. No effect. Here, have a beta core. Uses upkeep. 6,000, 4,000. These upkeeps are cheap. This upkeep is huge. AI core. Increase fleet size. Reduces upkeep costs. There we go. Now I think, because these are AI cores, I think they will stop. They won't get inspections. I think. We're gonna find out. Obviously. Alright, let's do our building. I'm gonna sell this ship. It's gonna be fine. You, sir, are going to get solar shielding. Same with you. Solar shielding. Okay, they're all fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're all good. You actually can get another thing. You have efficiency built in. So you get military. Where is military subsystems? Oh, never mind. You're good. You're good. You don't have any points. Fine, fine. You. Yeah, because you have, what, dual poleaxe cannon? Okay. You're rocking a Gorgon. Only 4 of these. Power bunker blade. Paint. Yeah, sure. Let's change these weapons to... Don't know what that is, but yes. Not really a fan of the Gorgon. Bloom. Salamander, yes. You have a harpoon. You have the pile bunker. You have a medium turret that needs something. You have a flux distributor and bulkheads. You know what? We'll give you a Juno, because that's going to be a nasty weapon. A micro needler. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You are 9 points. So if we run you against one of these, the question is, can this little tiny cataphract do it? Ooh. There goes a salamander. It's probably not going to hit. There's too many lasers on this thing. Juno laser. Pew. Oh, you actually hit it. Okay, you're never gonna kill that thing. Alright, you're a support ship. Big deal. You, sir, whatever. You don't need anything. You need to be kitted out with something. Do like that, and then problem is you get into everything. What's this thing? Companion drone. Graviton blaster and an SRM rack. Sure. Yeah, why not? You have any Kilo protocol. So you don't need that. 4D lensing. Nope. No bonus at or above 700 range, but lower does plenty, and then you take a ton of damage, so that's great. How about shield tuning? Or shield efficiency? Ooh. Ooh, build a U. Okay. How about extender shields? And then hardened shields. And then one of those. I don't even know if the ship can do anything. Can the Caspian Spy defeat a hammer? That is the question. Look at that. Their iron shell colors. Their fancy little missiles. Oh, they shoot cool ball things that bounce. And you ram and then you just shoot. All you do is ram and shoot, ram and shoot. So what if I put like thumpers on the front of this thing? That would probably work. And they're cheap. Like maybe assault chain gun. And thumper. Where are my thumpers? Yeah, we could do that. This might kill that thing faster. I mean, the railguns do shut them down, but this will make them get in nice and close. And then he'll whip. And then you'll ram. Yeah, that's gonna work right there. That's the ticket. Alright, you're done. Alright, you, sir. Medium ballistic. Just throw random weapons on these things. This is like a super frag needler of doom. There's too many turrets on this thing. Medium ballistic turret. Can I auto fit you to be standard? What weapons do you have? Bloom and a Mauler. What? I don't understand. Compound unit. Panther class cataphracts is coupled with the mobile armor, embodying a fusion of close range and phase capability and fire support. The cataphract can detach for independent operations with the X button, switching control to it and causing the Machinade to retreat. So you have a Mauler and you're 50 points. And you have 45 points. This is literally 2 ships. Okay, let's run simulation. What are these? Oh, fighter dudes. Okay, so you're in the big ship. That looks like a mauler to me. Sensors, drone IC. I mean, this ship is insane. He still was shooting while he was fluxing. What do the little ships do? Sensor drones. Why'd you take that shot? I don't know. ECM rating. Sensor drone. Weapon rate of fire -4. Weapon range +15. Sensor range +25. Sensor deployed. Sensor drone in holding pattern. Huh. This is the greatest ship of all time. Okay, I'm gonna push X. Holding fire. No, that's just... Oh. Can I click back onto this thing? Nope. So you can eject the bottom. Wow, okay. What a cool ship. So, just put like a gun here. Sure. And it's just, you know, it lives life. With all its random stuff. And then you click on the guy above. And you give it a weapon. I'm gonna give it this. And then I'm gonna give it an arc missile pod. And some of that. So this has a phase field, it's strike craft. Has heavy armor. And then your 14th battle group. Chitsamachak Metroplex. Okay, that's cool. Just, you know, heavy needler, why not? And a salamander, sure. And then you have a heavy mauler. And I just gotta give you a missile for 10. Sure, have that thing. It's a missile of some sort. Okay, so you're set up. You have these. Obviously, you got a built-in giant weapon, and expanded missile racks can go away. You can have hardened shields. Yeah. Hardened shields helps you. And then probably, are these mediums? Yeah, these are small universal, which would make them some kind of PD, which would be fine. Could also be missiles. What do we got here? You are full powered. Probably best to put a ton of missiles on it, to be honest. But what I'll do, like, it's 85. I mean, cruise missiles, and then we have no PD. If I give you a pilot, I can give you these Megaflux. We cost 11. Because the Megaflux rockets are going to be pretty strong. They shoot straight. They shoot straight, and then I think I have a pilot available. Sure. Let you fly it for now. That's a lot of missiles. Combat endurance and modulation. You have enough to run, so you should be able to easily beat this with the weapons you have. What does that sound? Escort package. Built in. Missiles did a ton of damage. Peak performance, 5 minutes. What is that? Look at the range of that gun. Oh, these are the missiles. Yeah. Like, nothing even stand a chance. What a great ship. Okay, now this thing with 2 large. And then it's got pieces. Each one of these has 10? Okay, each one of these has 10. Okay. So, like, what if I give it this? This, it doesn't have a shield, this little piece, right? Oh, it actually does. It has a 30 arc shield and launches flares. Okay, and then what about you? I can put stuff on it. I'm not going to. I'm going to put this on it, and then its shield costs nothing. It has a 30 arc. So you don't actually need this. You need that. And now you give you big, huge guns. How fast is this thing? 117 speed. Okay. I mean, just saying. I'm just saying, like 2 giant guns of suppression damage gives you all the DACA in the entire planet. You're a cruiser, so I'm actually gonna put a DACA pilot in this thing. It's gonna be you, Claudia Correa. Congratulations. Yes, this will be okay. You don't need blast doors. You don't need reinforced bulkhead. You do need shields, so that's gotta happen. And you probably need integrated targeting unit, which you can't use right now. And you're probably gonna just rip, so we'll have you fight a cruiser. Well, you can get the big ships. This thing is cool looking. Has blink. Nice shield. What is... Oh my goodness. Look at all the bullets. Oh my goodness, that gun, that's a DA gun. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous of a gun. Give me 2 of them. Look at that. The ship's crazy. Oh my goodness. This thing has... The other one has 5. This is like... My goodness. The bullets. Lightning bolt. Fire. You don't need to be afraid. So blink is like a time dilation attack. Oh my. Keep firing. Keep firing the big gun. Okay, it reloads. They both have loading to do. I don't see the little shield from the arms. The ship is crazy. What does this gun do? It does shield damage too. 900 range. This one's 700 range. It does armor damage. What if we change this to something else? To a 900 range. Armor damage. Fastest cannon is not bad. A Hellbore cannon is probably better. You have 6 more points. You actually don't need this because you're not having problems here, which means you can have range. You are a cruiser, right? No, you're a destroyer, so you don't get a lot of range. You get a little bit of range, but you're still 1305. You have ballistic rangefinder. Wow. Okay. So now you have an even bigger weapon. Let's see how that works out. I like how this thing is 900 range shield damage. Are you scared? Why are you scared? You weren't scared last time. That thing does so much damage, it's insane. There's so many build opportunities with this ship. Oh my goodness, the damage. All these just got turned off, wow. Yeah. I can watch this thing fight all day. I wish it was orange. Okay, you took damage, but you shot your flares too late. Boom. Boom. Wow. Wow. I gotta look at this gun a little bit. Max ammo, reload size 160 over 6 seconds. So it does need reloading. So getting, after it gets built up, getting, what is that, extended clips? My goodness, we can get it now. Okay, you got extended magazines now. I think we're rocking 480. If we build it in, it will increase ammo regeneration speed. Wow, that ship's gonna be nuts. Phosphine Lance. Do I want to take this? It shoots too slow. Yeah, high intensity laser's fine. Alright, got some more ships to build. This one. So I like. Do I have a scorpion beam? I don't think I do. Put 3 Junos on it, that'd be next level crazy amount of damage. And the field disruptor. Ion beams. Dispersion PD laser. Point events. Enhanced attack laser. Which increases target's flux grid, increasing energy and ballistic weapon shield gen by 3% per beam, maximum 15. So like, this would increase the flux gen of our enemy that you're shooting at, and then what do we do here? We have tactical lasers available. I have a particle suppression cannon available. Have it. This ship is going to be insane. Feel like it's going to do crazy things. Missiles. Spike armorties are really good. Can't put 2. I have 7 points, so I gotta do like a 4. And a 3. How about 2 punch missiles? And then 1. And then one of our destroyer guys can go into it. That's not gonna help you. This will help. Gunnery implants. Congratulations, Ash Thisbe. Welcome to this insane world of super high-tech weapons. Okay, let's fight me one of these bad boys. Okay, the ship's gonna be crazy, right? Enemy flux generation is gonna go by flux generation is gonna go up by 9%. Oh my. Downside is your flux generation is super high. Wow, you killed that ship fast though. Downside, your flux generation is super high. Because of you 3. I'll be able to fix it a little bit. So I'm going to keep you as is. I'm going to be able to fix this a little bit once we build these in. So that'll be nice. What else we got? Ah, yes. I'm going to keep you? I think I'm going to keep those. Little breakers are fantastic. Alliance got assault mech. Ooh, I have an idea. You're going to get the big gunships too. And I need a PD here. So sledge cannons would be really nice. Spread fire anti-armor cannon. I'm looking for something suppressive-y. Something we don't have. Okay, looks like it can be dual flak then. Do I want to use Squall? Do I want to use one of these? It's 2000 range. It's a giant cannon. Some of these torpedoes are just huge. Ion Storm Worms. I like these weapons. These are actually really good. I should put that on something else. 1500. 1500. Pylon launcher. Then there's mediums. This costs flux to use. These are the same. Reduced rate of fire and increased size of the complex hull are compensated. Particular version deploys the swarm in a rapid stream. Oh, STB stream. Okay, cool. Put 2 hyper velocities. The mighty Sleege cannon. We're full on junk. Get rid of this. Put a big fatty shield on it. I would need extended shield, but we aren't done with weapons. Guess I don't have a lot of point defense, do I? I really don't. These are 250. I guess I have one ibis. Okay. That's a lot of guns. That's a lot of guns. I guess it's just gonna be Vulcans, right? This is just a lot of guns. Rome eventually. You should be able to. I mean, you should be able to kill this thing super fast just because of the gunships. But I just want to see what these weapons do. I'll have to find a pilot for it. That's a lot of missiles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You are a DACA ship. Wow. If I can give you all siege weapons, that would be nuts. Okay, let's try again. This time against something that might actually give us problems. Now, probably... Oh, you burned. Ooh, that went right through them. Litho breakers, then they gotta reload, then they're gonna pop back out, then they're gonna whip again. So I like the guns. He shot it down. He shot it down again. He didn't shoot it down that time. I think we're losing the fight. Yeah, this is going to take some work. I mean, you need a captain. Come off one of the destroyers. Congratulations, Victor Gonzalez. You have yourself a new ship. And it's kind of broken. But I bet you can beat a conquest. Let's see. Let's see if we can beat a conquest. A Quanquest. Probably can, right? You're just dealing with a bunch of lasers. That's kind of crazy. Fire all your anti-shield weapons. Followed up by a bunch of boom. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. That ship is kind of nutty. You're doing great. I was thinking to replace these salamanders with something more direct fire. But don't think like kinetic torpedoes, cruise missiles would do it. Wouldn't work out of here. Unless I had poke pods or tremors would work. The salamanders are cheap and I don't really want to get rid of this. I'll have to think on it. I mean, this is Rob's ship, so what do you think about adding in a different set of missiles? Basically be trading some of these out for a different set. Because there's not really an easy way to get more firepower unless I remove the superiority fighters, but I think these are doing work, so I don't want to. It would have to come out of capacity, which might be a bad idea. I might just have to leave this as is. The illuminators do its work. You are the one that shoots 3 times, and then you're the one that like locks in, right? Yeah, you're the one that locks in and just destroys things. Wouldn't that be crazy? What even is this gun? Energy mount's damage is doubled. Well, this would be an energy mount, so it would be 500 damage per shot. 1500 damage. Its flux is really low. It can shoot really fast, but its range is a little low. There's just a second void ray I could put on it, which would just be massive damage. This thing, how much damage is it doing? Its armor damage is doing 810 because of our buffs. Does 100 EMP damage. This is one that goes pew pew pew. So how about we drop some of this? The siege laser, 2 seconds, big damage. Let me try double void ray. We'll see how much hurt this thing now supplies. Let's see. Why is the illuminator off? There's a lot of damage once the hole is made, but I think it was faster the other way. Where'd my gun go? Where'd my crazy Skyan gun go? This one. Heavy illuminator. You. I want to just kind of see how quick this thing dies. Yeah, that's kind of insane. Because it carves out the armor. That's way fast. Because it rips armor. And it does good damage against armor too. Do you do damage armor? No. But you do 1000 damage straight. Plasma cannon would work too. So double void ray doesn't exactly work. I haven't tried to see what one of these does. Damage. Random damage. Crazy thermal lance also does armor damage. That's massive armor damage. What's the speed of this? Every 3 seconds it shoots once. So let's try this thing first. That's fine. We'll see if it can do better. Tune up the sky, shatter, so much fun. Sky splitter, I should say. It's shooting its crazy chaos gun. Oh my goodness. Why do I feel like that was so much faster than the laser? 315 damage, 1400 range. Each projectile deals between 100 and 500 damage, with weaker projectiles being more likely to be generated. trajectories become erratic the stronger they are. That's a weird weapon. And now let's try the super powered super chaos beam. I want to try this thing too, because 2700 damage sounds amazing. Okay, just run that. Let's go. That's a beam and a half. And then in 4 seconds it's going to shoot again. That seems really fast. Wow. Recharges one beam every 9 seconds, but does huge armor damage. 3,000 damage. That seems nuts. And then what if I do this thing? So this thing is a finisher weapon that also does massive damage. Fragmentation damage. But closer range. Oh! It's that gun. Oh, interesting. Look at that damage. What an interesting weapon. Does it do friendly damage? It certainly does. Okay, that thing is kind of amazing. I'm tempted to keep that. That's big frag damage. Who else has large energy hard points? You don't. You're rocking a hammer. I have a better weapon for you. Yes. Okay, I'm tempted to run with this thing for a bit. We can always change it later if we want. Oh, this is for beam weapons. Is this a beam? This is a beam. 1425. 1225. Alright, so this actually works. Advanced optics. 40 lensing. Enhances these weapons. Increases anomaly size and duration by 50% and spear. Whoa. They'll make it do 25 more damage. And increase its anomaly size and duration by 50%. Increases periodic damage further for a total increase of 100%. Oh my goodness, you can build that thing in and it does insane damage. Okay, this thing should absolutely destroy, because its damage should be so high now. Look how big that is. Oh my goodness. Once the armor goes down, that's game for anything. So then the question becomes, how do we remove armor from the enemy? That would be maulers. What other insane weapons do we have? This is an anomaly weapon too. 1700 range? What? Yeah, who needs ion weapons when you got these things? Okay, and then I got a heavy illuminator to increase range even more. You do damage armor. You are frag. I need shield weapons. These 7 points. These are small. Interdictor. And then swarm launchers, also frag. Spike MRT punch. This is anti-armor high explosive. Small weapon. This is a medium. Mega Flukes rockets. Shield energy generates flux to the target on hit. Hits on hull and armor cause arcs, which is pretty good. Kinetic torpedo is for shields. Laser torpedoes exist. Spike MRT doesn't knock the way I need it to. I think the missiles are just going to be fine. Going to do a little bit of damage. Now we lost an ion beam, but the 2 crazy PRV weapons we have should do an absolute oh. Okay, we'll just auto the ship and see what happens. Green laser. Yeah. Because we have... Oh my goodness, this ship is gonna be insane. Don't go near the Sky Shatter Splitter. It's gonna be so crazy. Alright, well, I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. This ship is legendary, and there's yeah. Chugs fuel. It's fragile. It's safe though. That's good. Peak performance time is good. Flux dissipation, wonderful. PD gunners suck, but deadly, 9%. That is... This is a terrifying ship. And it's got these crazy space weapons. I wonder why this is less. Per second for 2 seconds. Per second for 5 seconds. 2,700 damage. 1,800 damage. Shoots further. Why does it shoot further? 60%. And your turn rate's slower. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, that's gonna do it for this episode, folks. I'll see you in the next one.